Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. It's your girl Malu from formerly known as The Healing Hermit. Now we're going as, and by we I mean I, going as a co-creating hermit. I had a bit of a rebranding. So yeah, and I'll explain later in a blog post about the whole rebranding issue and, well, not issue, but the idea of rebranding, let's just say. Anyways, so I felt extremely called to do a video for today. If you're tuning in today on Friday, December 9th, then you know that last night, yesterday, December 8th, Thursday, was the full moon in Gemini. And yes, I'm not doing it on the day of. However, based off of my research and my findings, you can still feel the energy and the energy of the moon the day before, the day of, and the day after. Heck, even 3 days. Like, it's that intense. You can feel all the lunar phases. However, it's just at its highest peak when it's in the new moon phase or the full moon phase. So let's get into it. We're gonna do like a 3-card spread in regards to the full moon. I'm going to pull some cards of how the moon is affecting you. Well, that's what the spread is. And then I'm going to pull some cards, some messages from the moon, some self-care cards, some oracle cards. We're going to get some messages from spirit and your spirit guides. And obviously I have my little mini tarot deck for clarifiers of this tarot deck here. Yeah, and don't mind the salt here. It's my insect catcher. I'm making black salt for protection. Little witchy vibes tip there on the side. Anyways, so before we get into it, I need you to connect to this reading. That way it could resonate with you, and we will do a meditation just for a minute or two. However, I need to emphasize this, that this tarot reading is solely for confirmation of things that you may or may not be aware of, but you have an inkling, let's just say. So whatever resonates, take it with you. What doesn't resonate, leave it. It is not meant for you, it's meant for someone else. Remember, this is just a YouTube tarot video. It's not a one-on-one me reading you. So don't take everything so personally and as it's set in stone, you know? At the end of the day, you have your free will to make a decision, and this is just for confirmation. Remember that. So if it resonates, keep it. If it doesn't, let it go. So before we get into it, I would like for you to take in a deep breath. Hold it for 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Perfect. And let's take another deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Let's do one more. Hold. Exhale. Now I would like for you to ask your guides, ask for spirit to come in on this reading to let you know what you need to know at this precise moment under the full moon in Gemini's energy. Let them come through to let you know and confirm what you already may know or may not know, but something that you need to know at this precise moment. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? So let's get into it. Spirit, help me tune in to the energy of those of the collective and those tuning into this video. I'm going to do a full moon in Gemini tarot reading for the collective. All right. Okay, Spirit. So what does the collective need to release in order to manifest their desires, Spirit? What does the collective need to release in order for them to manifest their desires, Spirit? Ooh. Spirit, come through. Okay. I normally take more than one. This card came out as well. We'll leave that for the end. So even though it's one question, sometimes multiple cards come through. So here we got 8 of Pentacles, If you can see it here, positive movement forward. So we also got rejoice and celebration, intuition, and new beginnings. So at the top, let's just say at the top with the answer of the question here, to answer the question that I had asked, which was, what does the collective, meaning you tuning in, need to manifest, need to release in order to manifest their desires? What I'm picking up here is that you need to release, 1 second, guys, 1 second. It's just, hold on, let me get these 2 cards and then I'll help confirm that. Yeah. Okay. I know this looks chaotic and crazy, but just bear with me. What I'm picking up here is that some of you guys are allowing things from some of you guys are just allowing your bad habits, your addictions, your vices, your temptations to stop you from bringing positive movement forward. Okay. And what it's telling me here is that you need to let your intuition guide you on these new beginnings so that you can have this positive movement forward. You know what I mean? You need to come in here with the authority card, with just the Emperor, bring in structure, bringing some type of I want to see schedule that you could use that will help you make this movement forward, that will help you bring this movement forward, essentially. Okay. And what I'm picking up here with the rejoice and celebration, excuse me, when you do that, just remember to celebrate the little victories. Sometimes we get so caught up in seeing the big pivotal milestones that we don't celebrate the little ones. And these little celebrations are wonderful because they show you progress, and it keeps you motivated to keep on striving for your ultimate goal, right? So it's important to celebrate those little victories during this time for you. Okay. Again, be mindful of those temptations that you may be having, those addictions, those bad habits. Be very mindful and be the authority in your life to stop those from happening. Okay. Don't allow them to pull you back, to stop you from going on to this new beginning, to setting these goals and making these goals, manifesting these goals into fruition, essentially. Okay. Please tune into your intuition. It can't steer you wrong. Everything happens. What is meant for you will come to you. It's already yours. There's no need to doubt yourself, to second guess yourself. Yeah, for sure. That's for the first thing, what you need to release in order for you to manifest your desires, excuse me. All right, so we're gonna put all this, I'm gonna put it like some makeshift type of way. So a lot came out. Didn't need clarifiers really. Let's just put it like that. All right. Okay. So let's go into the second question, guys. Spirit, what skill or quality does the collective or those tuning in need to cultivate to help them make the most of this energy? What skill or quality? Okay. Spirit, what skill or quality does the collective need to cultivate to help them make the most of this energy? Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we have 16 disruption, that's the Tower. We have wisdom 5, the Hierophant in reverse, and we have 18, shadow in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you need to lean in, as much as it may cause you some pain, or how do I say this? Let your fear guide you. If you're afraid to try something new, because either you haven't seen it done and you have this idea, this vision that you've never seen done, and you're afraid that you may fail, or you're afraid of what people will think, or you're afraid if you'll fail, you know, put in what fits. Do it with fear anyways. Have fear, but don't let that stop you. Go, go into the storm, the eye of the storm, and see through your goal, because honestly, that's the only way you'll grow. If you stay in your comfort zone, in the safe zone, you're not going to grow. If you want to see change, you need to do something different. Okay? So with wisdom here, with wisdom in reverse, which is a higher font, I'm saying that you're going to do something kind of like rebellious, something that's nonconformist, something different. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to try something completely different than what you have done before in order for you to bring about this change, to bring about this big disruptive change into your bad habits, your bad patterns. Okay, the patterns that are only holding you back, and you need to let go of those. So with the 18, the moon card here in reverse, you're finally gonna let go of those anxiety and those fears. You need to question those anxieties, question those fears, have that that kind of like that scientific method or scientific type of thinking, like say, okay, well, if I'm feeling X, Y, and Z, why is that? What was it that triggered this fear? What was it that triggered this thought? Right? So follow that little thread and see where the root of those limiting beliefs are from, and why are they holding you back, and why do you still hold on to them? Right? Okay, so that's those three. I don't really need clarifiers for those. Like, yeah, you need to be comfortable. Be comfortable with the waves and the motions of life. Be okay with it. Be okay with it, because life isn't always sunshine and rainbows and giggles and shits. It's dual. It's the good with the bad, the beautiful with the ugly, the sad with the happiness. Duality, think duality, okay? And the more that you become comfortable with that, and knowing that yes, things will get hard, things will be difficult, however, I believe in myself and my ability to get myself out of this disruptive or storm, then you will feel confident. You would feel limitless, like you got this, with your spirit guides on your side, with spirit supporting you. The universe is supporting you. What is yours is what is meant for you is already yours. So know that everything is happening for you in divine timing. Okay, so last question here: what vision is being illuminated during this time, Spirit? What vision is being illuminated during this time, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles, yes, prosperity. Oh, and we got here, withdraw, emotional withdraw here. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you are having the opportunity to start working. You're planting your seeds here. See, you're planting your seeds here of your goals, your desires, what you wish to bring into fruition, right? And what I see with emotional withdrawal here, what I'm getting is that you need to release your attachments to your goals. Work towards your goals. Sorry guys if it sounded a little loud. I had to sit up because I'm sitting on my knees here. What I'm getting is, yes, work towards your goals, have them in mind, and be intentional with your work. However, don't attach yourself emotionally. Emotions are fleeting. They're like the ocean. They come in very strong or they come in ever so lightly. And know that emotions are felt for at least, if you let yourself feel them, for 90 seconds, for 90 seconds. Sit there with that emotion and let it go. Whatever emotion that you may be having, if it's negative about your new prosperity, sit with it, journal it, speak it out, and let it go. Let the wind carry it away from you, okay? But yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind when you are working towards your prosperity here. And at the back of the deck, look, 3 of Pentacles. Recognition and reward, guys. You're going to get recognized for your hard work and for this complete 180 that you have done in your life, which is such a beautiful and amazing thing. All right, guys, please excuse my overreach there. So let's go with the oh yeah, here we go. Sorry, guys. Let's go with the Moonology Oracle cards, and we're going to get the messages from the moon, from the full moon in Gemini. Spirit, what messages does a full moon in Gemini have for those tuning in today? What messages does a full moon in Gemini have for those tuning in today? Yeah. All right, let me get one more. Perfect. Oh, guys, you guys, look, bring love into the situation. Yes, that with the new moon and Aquarius card, and I'm going to read from both of these. Bring love into the situation. That's exactly it, you guys. The energy, the frequency of love is the ultimate, most highest one there is for everything. Even when you're feeling a little chaotic, when you're feeling low, when you're feeling temptation, whenever you're doubting yourself, you're letting your shadow, bring love to it. Bring love to it. Say, Spirit, I give you this worry. I give you this negativity. Please release me from it and help me see the solution for this problem. Words, spoken words are so powerful, guys. How you speak, your subconscious picks up. So if you're speaking negatively, your subconscious is going to believe it. Trust me, that's what I'm learning. And we also have confidence is key. New moon in Leo is key to your success. Excuse me, guys. That's a little odd. But anyways, so those two, I'm going to read from the book. But for sure, do what makes you confident. Do the things that ignite your passion and make you that feels effortless. Essentially, do those things, and boy, you're gonna be shining. Or girl, sorry, I'm just saying like the term boy. You're gonna be shining like a fire in the darkness, a light in the darkness, and you'll naturally attract all the things that you desire. Just focus on your goals. Let go of those emotions or those attachments to things, okay? Because let's say, hypothetically speaking, you finally reach your goal. Are you going to attach yourself so much to it? And what if it leaves? Is that the end of you? Is that the end of life? No, of course not. It's just a phase, and now you have to recalculate again, okay? So remember that. And at the back of the deck, ooh, as a reminder, at the back of the deck, don't let pride get in your way, okay, guys? Y'all, this is like resonating a lot with me and with my reading last night. But I guess as a collective, we're just all going through that. We're just realizing how we need to stop holding ourselves back, how we need to stop not trusting in ourselves and believing in ourselves, and actually believe in ourselves and love ourselves enough to go through and move forward and manifest these dreams of ours, okay? So let's read from this book and see what the new moon in Aquarius has for us. 1 second, y'all. Okay. So here it is. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. Modernity? Yeah, sorry if it sounds weird. So this is the time to move forward. Confirming here, positive movement forward. The new moon in Aquarius cards means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you are relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move forward towards your future as soon as possible. Okay, so that confirms a lot as what I was saying, that we need to let go of those past shadows, those past habits that have been holding us back. And you're going to try something new, an innovative way. Here with the Hierophant in reverse, you're going to try something completely different that's non-traditional in order for you to manifest and bring this change into your life. Okay, so you are going to be the template of this goal that you're bringing, and that's so amazing. I love that for you guys. That's so wonderful. Just believe in yourself, okay? So let's go to the new moon in Leo here. Let's see what Leo has to say. Confidence is your key to success. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight. I had mentioned you being in the freaking spotlight. Come through, Spirit. All right, sorry. More like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children, excuse me. So yeah, guys, that is totally in sync and confirmation of what I just have been saying for you guys. Please, please, please keep that in mind when working towards your goals. Focus on love, focus on that newness, a new innovative way of bringing about your goals. Do it confidently with love in mind, okay? So let's see, excuse me guys, let's see what self-care suggestions the Spirit has. 1 second. Spirit, what self-care do you suggest for those tuning in? What self-care do you suggest, Spirit? Just for those tuning in, Spirit. One more. All right. Okay, guys. Oh, we have 3. I thought I had 2. Okay, we have here, plan a vacation, something to look forward to, a treat for yourself. Beautiful. At the bottom of that was write a gratitude list. You know, and as I was shuffling, preparing for this card kept coming out. So this is confirmation not only for you guys, but for me. I need to start doing a gratitude list every night. And what's so crazy, sorry for my excitement here, is that I literally wrote this down multiple times this whole freaking week. I need to start a gratitude list. I need to start it. And here it is, like saying, girl, so do it. Okay, my guides are like that, y'all. Sorry if they're like that with you guys, but mine are very like, I said what I said, so do it. Anyways. And now 35, meditate. Yes, if I may make a suggestion, plan a little vacation, whether that be literally internationally that you have to leave, or within nationally in this country, or within your country, or if it's a staycation, like you're literally going to a couple cities away, that some city that you haven't been in within your state or where you live. But plan a vacation, plan something to look forward to as a reward for you bringing this positive change into your life, for you working towards this change. Something for you to look forward to is an amazing thing. However, in this present time, in this moment where you are now, start with the gratitude list. For sure, start with gratitude. There's a saying, gratitude is the right attitude, and that is true, okay? Gratitude. Be grateful for what you have now, because what you have right now is what your past self was wishing for, okay? So be grateful for what you have now. Show spirit, show the universe, show God, whatever you subscribe to, that you are grateful for everything that they have given you, that it's given you, that it gave you, and that it will give you. Gratitude. Practice gratitude, okay? And lastly, meditate. Start meditating. And for some people, I know it's hard, trust me. I have an overactive mind. My mind goes at 100. Mercury is my chart ruler, and y'all, it doesn't ever turn off. It's hard for me, but what I suggest is that you start slow, baby steps, not only for meditation but for everything in general. Start slow. Set a 2-minute timer and work your way up to 5 minutes, and then 10, 15, you get the gist. Start and anchor. Use your breath, okay? Just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Put in some binary beats, some classical music, whatever helps you focus, or go onto YouTube and do a free guided meditation. Those are always wonderful. So yeah, those are the self-care practices that Spirit is suggesting for you guys tuning in. Let's go into the messages from Spirit. I'm kind of stoked because I didn't need my clarifier cards. That means I'm tuning in more with my Intuition. Anyway. All right, guys. I'm gonna put these, sorry, let me fix these here. I'm gonna put this on top, this here. There we go. Okay, guys, excuse me. All right, Spirit, what messages, any messages do you have for those tuning into today's video? Spirit, what any messages do you have for those tuning into today's video? Okay, here we have find your center, and let me get just one more. Ooh, I'm gonna just use what's at the back of the deck because, yo, self-sabotage. That comes through perfectly with what we need to release and let go of for the first question we asked. Hey, full circle there. Okay, so let's read into this. It says here for find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you at this time. When the outside world comes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? For sure, yo, this literally is what I was saying earlier. We need to be much more mindful of what we say to ourselves and about ourselves, because our subconscious cannot tell the difference between a joke, the truth, or a lie. Please be more mindful of how you speak of yourself and how you speak to yourself. I know for damn sure you would not speak to your child, your brother, your sister, your mom, anyone who you love. You would not speak so poorly of. You would not be so hyper judgmental, so hypercritical of. You would have more patience, more leniency, more tolerance for them. And I strongly suggest, and I hope that you find that same love, patience, tolerance, and empathy for yourself like you have for others. Now, here with self-sabotage, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those careful woven plans. Y'all, what did I just say? What did I just say? Those limiting beliefs, those narratives that you keep on telling yourselves, or those narratives that you unfortunately subscribe to because either you were told them since you were a child. You need to let that shit go. Let it go. It does nothing for you but hold you back and has you feeling in doubt, has you feeling in this low vibrational frequency that you don't need to be in. Meditate that shit away. Write your gratitude list, find your center, and don't let yourself self-sabotage, okay? Remember to bring love into your situation, and remember that confidence is your key to succeed. Come on, y'all, look at what this new moon is bringing for you. Prosperity. Believe it. Believe in all of that. And remember here, withdraw, let go of those attachments. Attachments are pretty bad, dude. Are pretty bad. If you were to see the original the devil card here, the temptation card, it has two human beings in bondage with the devil. Okay, attachments are like a form of bondage. You're attached to either identity, attached to goals, attached to relationships, attached to your vices, whatever it be. Plug in what it fits. Let go of those attachments. Find your center. Okay, attach yourself to your inner truth, at least to your inner knowing, to your intuition. Let your intuition guide you to the truth of who you are. Okay, so you can let prosperity begin into your life. You guys, it's said here. That's it. It's a wrap. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry if I was a little everywhere. This is the first video in such a long time, but I'm really excited to get this started again. You know, as I was in my hermit and my hibernation season for a while. A lot was going on behind the scenes, but I'm back now, and that's all that matters. And I'm ready to bring in this prosperity. So I hope you keep on joining me, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye.